So a lot of people don't realize that closing costs are negotiable, and if you don't structure the offer properly, you're leaving thousands of dollars on the table, and no one wants that. So closing costs aren't just one charge, it's a collection of different expenses, things like your lender fees, the title work, insurances, recording fees, prepaid items like your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. For buyers, it usually lands somewhere around the 2 to 5% of the loan amount. For sellers, the closing costs can be a little bit more because you're paying back prorated taxes, agent commissions, and then owner's title policy. It usually lands somewhere in the 6 to 8% depending on the situation. But here's what you need to know. Firstly, buyers. You can ask the seller to help cover those closing costs. It's called a seller concession. We put it right there on the offer, and it can reduce the amount of cash you need to bring to closing. Sometimes it's better to pay a little more on the purchase price and then ask the seller to cover part of those costs. That way you could save $7 every $1,000 for your monthly payments, or you could save $4,000 right up front for repairs, rugby gear, whatever it is you need. And then for the sellers, so you shouldn't just look at the offer price. No one cares. What really matters is the proceeds. So make sure we're looking at the net number. Two offers can look identical on paper, but one could actually put more money in your pocket. As I said, no one really cares. Well, I tell a lie. One person cares. That's all your soon-to-be ex-neighbors. So that's the only person who cares what the purchase price was. So the goal isn't about negotiating just the price, it's about structuring the offer properly. When the numbers are set up the right way, both sides can come out ahead, and that's great. Obviously much better than haggling over the last couple of dollars like it's a yard sale. So if you are thinking about building, buying or selling, would love to walk you through those numbers, make sure we structure the offer to benefit you the absolute most. Thanks.